It's that jolly time of year to bring up the topic of buying gifts. As in gifts for others, but let's be real. You're probably going to buy a gift for yourself too. I mean, I'm guilty of that. So this is for anyone who may be categorized as a music maker, producer, synth and/or machine lover, and most accurately, music weirdo. And surprisingly, there are a lot of us out there. I don't plan on overwhelming anyone with this list, so I'm limiting to 5 items that are in the $100 range. And of course, I'll give you some playing examples to kind of know what you're getting into. If you're interested in gifting any of these or supporting this channel, I've left a purchase link to each item in the description. The first thing that came to mind for me was pocket operators. There's plenty of pocket operator models to choose from, but we're just going to list this as one item choice. Generally, the older PO models are less expensive, so the PO12, PO24, PO32. Despite models like the PO12 and the PO32, which are less expensive, they're actually my favorite pocket operators. There's a newer and more advanced model called the PO33 or the POKO, which are able to sample on. The newest POs are modeled after pop culture TV shows and video games, and also have sampling capabilities. There's the PO137, the Rick and Morty model. There's the PO133, the Street Fighter edition, as well as the PO128, the Mega Man edition, which I don't have. These models are a bit more expensive, but do make for a really thoughtful gift, especially for people that may be into these TV shows or video games. Little side note here as well, you might have noticed that some of these are in cases. These actually make for really good gifts as well, and they're a little bit cheaper. Item number 2 is Arturia's Microlab. This is a MIDI keyboard, so there's no actual sounds programmed into it. It's used as a controller for software that's on your computer. It's a great gift because it makes for a very nice small desk keyboard. It's not too big. In fact, here to give you a reference, it's smaller than my typing keyboard. To be honest, I actually use this model more so than I do my bigger keyboard models. And for the price, the quality is really solid. That's consistent with Arturia. They're known for making very durable instruments, and just the feel of their keyboards is really nice. And the Microlab is no exception to that. It also comes with Arturia's computer software called Analog Lab, which is packed with tons of software instruments to choose from, and absolutely more than enough to get you started. Orba! I've recently done quite a few videos on Orba, just diving into what it has to offer as a synth and also as a MIDI controller. Essentially, Orba has similar capabilities to the pocket operator and the Microlab. As I mentioned, it's a synth with its own onboard sounds. It also comes with its own software to use as a MIDI controller and can easily be incorporated with some of today's hottest software. The thing I like most about Orba is what's called gestures. You could actually control the effects that are happening within Orba by just moving it around. Here, I'll give you an example. Orba, as well as the pocket operator, are both instruments that you could just take anywhere and make music anywhere you go. Next on the list is the Zoom H1N. It's a very affordable mixer and field recorder. Sort of becoming a theme here, also a very portable item. You can create music anywhere with these, and with the Zoom H1N you could record that music anywhere. You could also use it to create your own samples or as a mic to place on top of your camera. I actually recently just updated to the Zoom H5, which essentially acts as the same thing as the H1N. The preamps on both models do sound great. The only reason why I switched is because the H5 just has more inputs. Really just a great all-around tool for recording ideas and samples. This last one is for the extra weird weirdos, emphasis on extra. This is the Nanoloop, which is a massive throwback to the OG Game Boy. This is one piece of gear in my arsenal that I haven't really gotten around to checking out yet, but essentially you're able to create authentic 8-bit music using your Game Boy. All you have to do is take the Nanoloop, put it into the Game Boy like so, and we'll see what this looks like. Hello. Okay, is it loading? Start? Let me try this again. This is very typical of OG Game Boy. Wait, gotta do. Right? Am I right, guys? Oh, so that... What is going on? Okay, so obviously I have a lot to figure out here. That's the aesthetic, very early 90s tech sort of thing going on, 8-bit. And realistically, probably the most niche gift that you could buy anybody. Let's just say for someone particular. Reminder that all of these items are available through the purchase link in the description of this video. So if you're interested and you'd like to support this channel, give them a peep. I'll leave you with that. Hopefully this informed you in some way if you're not sure what to gift for somebody. These are all cheap items, but I could say with experience that they are quality. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's a really important one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.